Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Adnan, your friend from Pakistan, and you're watching Adnan Reacts. So recently I listened to a song by Ren, which was something he did with all his heart. There is no doubt that he has this artistic capability of executing things, and even if he wants to convey a message to Kujo or someone else, he did the right thing by choosing his medium, which is music, and writing a song, writing something from his own heart. So that was so amazing. I mean, it was something that I know that he had said the same things over a podcast or a live video, whatever it was. But I don't think something could be more powerful than using your own way of expressing yourself, be it any kind of art. In Rain's case, it's music, of course. And then I came across this post of his that YouTube has officially come in the battle. It has officially been involved in whatever is going on, and they reinstated his video. So his video Sick Boi is there again. So I think this is the best time for me to watch that video and listen to its music, listen to the lyrics. It has got to be very personal for him, because I know that he had been through a lot medically, health wise, and he was so fed up with everything. I think he is such a great soul. He has faced a lot of things, and he is the real deal. He's the man. So without wasting any more time, let's go get started. But if you're new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can stay updated.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Okay, I've heard this background music, somewhere. It's famous, I guess, on Facebook and such things. Okay, before he starts singing, I really love how he is introducing himself, as someone who has, they have been through a lot, and now they are fed up with everything, and they just want to get over with everything that is going on. He hasn't even started singing, I mean, but yet we can see the exact things that he was feeling. I think he has best described those through these sounds. Such sounds, yeah, that kind of reminds me of little children. Sometimes they will do that if you try to stop them from doing something or something, and if they have no control over themselves, they would start to do same kind of voices. So this puts things in more in perspective, that Rain doesn't have control over those things, the health issues. He doesn't. He's just trying to deal with them, and he has done a great job, I guess. I mean, being in such a condition and then again writing music and doing those things is really amazing. So talking about the background music, this must be from Kujo, yeah. And if for any chance, if Rain is watching this video, I would like to tell him, please don't buy music for your projects. Instead, hire someone to make some music, or maybe he could do that as well. I still remember Hi Rain. Apart from the music, his guitar skills were very fascinating. He was playing that fast and sort of like flamenco techniques and such things. So he's a good musician, of course. Maybe he should be writing his own music, the entire music. You can't trust these third-party people, like Kujo or someone else. They tend to offer you free music for some time until you get famous, and then they would ask for money. It's capitalism, right? So anyways, let's see what is up next. I can sense that he would, the doctor, maybe she's a psychiatrist or something, and she's asking him about his health and well-being. Now let's see what he has to say. This is so interesting. His videos are always interesting, his music and everything, you know. I need to see every one of his videos and music. I'm just realizing how much of things I'm missing, you know.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroid, stem cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show, derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration, drown, soccer drown, soccer drown, soccer drown, I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground, I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound, I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out.
Oh, the
Good.
mask is
Now
so
tell me the first
creepy,
thing
you
that
know.
comes to your mind.
Okay, so yeah, I didn't really, I didn't go through all of this, his lyrics, because I know he is, whatever the music video, his lyrics are so clear, his vocals and everything, you know. He's not using some of those techniques that many of the singers or vocalists do, which kind of distract their vocals, but him, it's like he's having a conversation with you, the listener, you know, and he makes sure that his voice is being heard. So, but I did go to the overall meaning of this song on the internet, and it said he had some issues trusting with the healthcare system and such things, you know, and so do I. I mean, yeah, I do. My father is a doctor himself, so I've been raised by him, and I know what it's like to be in today's, relevant to today's medicine. They just try to give you as much drugs as they can without, thinking about the side effects and those things and such things. Like I said, a child, he doesn't have any control over his stuff, and then he tries to do these sounds and express himself within himself, to himself. He knows that nobody would understand what he's going through, and he's feeling those things. I could totally relate to what he's going through, and expressing himself, taking another pill every time he visits the doctor. I'm sure they must be giving him more and more pills, and that's so frustrating. So let's see what's up next.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Wow, so this was really intense and also good in a way, he was able to express everything that he was feeling in those times and such things, And the best thing always about Rain is that I could get every bit of the lyrics, you know, he's singing. His vocals are so clean, and I think it's intentional because he wants his message to be heard out. That's something I would appreciate a lot more because lyrics mean a lot, you know. Yeah, but he chose the music wisely as well because it was kind of suspensing and full of suspense and such things, you know. So this was indeed a good song. I am so glad that it's up on YouTube now for everyone to listen to, you know. And I hope if he sees my video, if he watches it, he would take my advice, you know. He could hire someone to create music for him, and maybe he could do himself, but I doubt that he would be very much busy. And finally, I am hoping that he doesn't have those problems with the healthcare system anymore. He's a famous man now. I would hope for him to feel better, and he should be knowing that many people around the world love him so much for the work he does. It's so artistic. Being an artist, I could see how his brain works, you know. Sometimes there are things that depend on luck, but I don't think that's the case in his music. It's all intentional, and what he wants to do, what he wants to achieve through his music, it's always his mind working behind these ideas and such things, you know. So he's very much of an artistic person. So this was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to leave a like on this video, and please subscribe for more upcoming videos like these. Press the bell icon as well so you could stay updated if my next content comes. See you again next time. Bye.